I don't know about you, but when I was 40, man, that was sort of like a change of the life. Or maybe now that happens at 60. Maybe 60 is a new 40, but you can always change your life, no matter what. Like I'm 80 and I started changing my life. Well, that was just a couple of years ago, and I'm going to still go. And so 40 years old, I mean, you long way. You still have a long way at 60 years old. Man, the older you get, the longer you got. You're going to live longer as you get older. So here's some information you should start learning about. Sources of money and help for you to change your life really at any age. So here, look, did you realize the government considers you a senior at 40? That's right, you're a senior at 40. Now that doesn't sit well, does it? But it should, because see, that's what's happening in the workforce. People are discriminating against people who are over 40 because they want younger, cheaper people. Okay, well, that's against the law to do that. So if you feel you've been laid off or pushed out or whatever out of a career or job or whatever because you were over 40 and some 22-year-old smacker comes in and takes your job, well, you could find out for free if that's against the law, and the government will sue the company for you. How do you find that out? Okay, it's called the EEOC, Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. And they have an 800 number, 800-669-4000. 800-669-4000. And you could call that number and get legal advice to see if you have a case. And if you do, they come out and get some money. And they don't charge you for legal fees. That's what's so great about government stuff. But there's other things you may want to do. You may want to go back and get a new career. Well, actually, you probably want to do that at any age, right? Because a lot of careers aren't making as much money as we thought. And the government now has so much training money. They're giving you money, maybe just if you need $8,000 just to get a skill, to get a new certificate or whatever, get a better job. And these training grants have no income requirements. And that's what's neat about it. You could be a millionaire. Doctors go to these programs and get a training on a new skill so they can charge more in their practice and stuff like that. So you go to careeronestop.org. And what you do is you make an appointment. That's the way you get things in government. You don't find the application and fill it out. No. And you don't go to Google. No. Google is just to sell you something. What you get out there, if you know where to go, are those things that give you for free. So this is free training. And even now you could start a whole new career and make decent money while you're learning a new career. Make $40,000 or $50,000 a year. And this is without a degree, while you get skilled to get a $100,000 degree. $100,000 a year career. And that's available now because we need more talented workers that we don't have in our country. So you go out and find out about what the talent needs, and you get that talent for free and start making good money. Okay, so that's the careeronestop.org. Okay, what else? Hey, how about a house? Right? And it's getting tougher and tougher, right? And housing, because we have less housing stock, so it's getting more expensive. Well, here's a report. It's in the description in the bottom. It's 10 ways to get down payment grants as big as $200,000 to buy a home, okay? And also the government programs that gives out houses for $1. So here, there's 10 organizations that all they do in life is get money for people to buy homes, okay? That's what they're doing. And they're all nonprofit organizations. That's why you'll never find them in Google. Google shows you the people that want to get money from you because Google gets a piece of that money. So when the people who get money from you, when you find them in Google, they give money to Google. And that's how Google is the richest company in the world, right? So stay away from there if you don't have money. If you have money, fine. Spend your heart out. And most of us don't. So here's 10 ways. And these are programs locally. They're county programs, they're city programs, they're nonprofit organizations. They're not big national programs anymore. I think both of the candidates are talking about some national programs. And who knows if they'll happen or not. But that, so after election, anybody who's the next president really has to work on housing. So that means when they work on housing, that means they throw money at it, throw money at you. So you got to sit there and catch it. So, and it really goes to local government offices or nonprofit organization. So this is a list of all the offices in your area. You have to really call every one of those. It's not going to make it easy for you, right? Because this is free money, this is big money. So you got to do some work. Roll up your sleeves and don't think you're just going to fill out an application and wait for the money to come in. No, sir. You got to find out the right application. Then you fill it out and money comes in. But you got to take some work to find the right one for you. And that's by talking to people. Call every one of those people and ask them for help. Okay, how else are you? Okay, it's about time you fix up your credit and debt. That gives you freedom to go out and do something more and different and things you always wanted to do. But that burden of debt and the credit card debt and all this stuff we have that we carry around is like a monkey on our back. Get rid of that. I have another free report that will be in the list. 13 ways, 13 government programs that can make your debt and credit problems go away. That's right. Everything from free financial counselors that will sit down with you and just go over your problem and show you the little ways to get around the system and not have to pay it all and all these kinds of things. We don't know that, but these experts who do it every day do. And they sit down and help you for free. That's right. These people do it for free. So you want to do the free ones first. Always, always, always. Okay, and more ways to get grants to help pay for monthly expenses or get rid of your other debt you have. And there's programs for all those things. And you have to go through those programs and start calling and see how they affect you. And most important, we give out $40,000 today. This is the 4th of the month. So we're giving out $40,000 to members. So if you're a member, you can apply for a $40,000 grant. No, not $40,000. You get $1,000 or $500. We have a total of $40,000 every month. So this is the last day to apply. So make sure you remember it's only $20. And with membership is really unlimited personal help to apply to every program you're eligible for. Okay, unlimited personal help to apply to every program you're eligible for. And that's what we're here. We help you one-on-one. We have people online and live video to help answer all your questions about how you get those grants. And the people who answer the questions are people like you. They just joined a little while ago and they figured it out. So they help you for free figure it out too. You should too, because you live here too. And this is for everybody living in America, not just for special people. The people put in some elbow grease and want to do this and get through the little hurdles that happen when you're on your way to trying to get this help that you need. It's there, whether you use it or not.